Hey everyone, it's Jay, but you can call me what you like, and welcome back to Baba Is You. I am very excited to get back into this game, and before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support you guys shown on the last video. It really does mean the world to me. Within 24 hours, I still can't really believe it. Sorry if I'm stammering a lot, but in the first 24 hours, the video already has almost 600 views and over 20 likes, and for my first video back, it's just not at all what I was expecting. So before we get deep into this and we start getting into all the chaos, I just want to say thank you guys so much for sitting around and watching the content. It is greatly appreciated, especially all of you guys that are commenting. I noticed a couple things in the last video, right as I was done editing it, like the original save file being 2 hours long and 2 hours and 11 minutes long, and not 2 minutes and 11 seconds long, which is really interesting because I'd completely forgotten I'd actually played through this game in any variety or any extent. I knew a good amount of it because, like I said before, I'd watched some Aliens Rock videos on it, and that's kind of what sparked my desire to play this game in the first place. But seeing that I had a save file kind of goes to show that, like, it's been so long since I've last touched this game that I straight up just don't remember hardly any of it. And I'm kind of just mistaking my memories of, I guess, me potentially playing the game for me watching Aliens Walk, which is so interesting. But yeah, but thank you guys to all you guys leaving comments and likes and watching through to the very end. It means a lot. But all my blabbering aside, let's get back into the game. Let's have ourselves a good little time playing with Baba. Okay, so last where we left off, we just completed level 5. So I want to go ahead and continue what we're doing and go in order, at least for the first couple levels. I think it'd be kind of fun to jump around later, but while things get more complicated, but while things are still pretty easy and simple to maintain, I figure I might as well have a good time just kind of going with the flow of the levels as they're kind of meant to be played, I guess, in a sense. So with that being said, we'll step into level 6, which is called Off Limits. Let's see what's off limits. Whoa, okay, like everything. Okay, so what we got here? We got rock is stop, skull is defeat, flag is win. Okay. Well, only thing we immediately have the option to do is get rid of wall is stop and Baba is you. Those are the only things we can alter or change. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started just by changing wall is stop. Because that's a pretty big one to go ahead and change. It still doesn't stop the fact that skull is still defeat and rock is still stop. But maybe what we can do in this situation is change what the wall is. So if we go down here, we don't have to do wall is Baba, do we? I guess we can. I was almost thinking we do something along the lines of Baba is you, wall is you, but I guess then Baba is still an entity in and of its own right versus wall is Baba and Baba is you. I guess let's try this. The wall is Baba, and oh, the second we touch the skulls as any variety of Baba, we then proceed to lose all of our health, even if we just touch it as one. That's interesting. Okay, so we have a bit more thinking to do. Let's try Baba is you and wall is you. Okay, well that does work. Oh, actually, if you change, that's interesting. Wait. So I did a couple things without realizing it, right? So, here. When I changed Baba is you and to Baba is you and wall is you, it created this weird situation where, because we're still in control of Baba, we can actually still use Baba to push the rest of the text around up here, which is actually fascinating. Weird solve. Okay. I mean, obviously, it's also a really good thing to know that when you as a player are not damaged by skulls, it's Baba, essentially. So, skull is defeat, but only to Baba, which is odd. Because that can't be said the same of when it comes to things like flag. Because flag is still win even if you're not Baba. Interesting. All right, we got level 7, Grass Yard. We got Baba is you and Flag win. Well, there's really only one good way to deal with this, which is to change, not really to change anything, but really just to add the flag in the win conditions up here. But there's not really a good way to do that. It says grass is stop. Okay, but is wall stop? No, it's not. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if rules aren't in play, they won't be, if they're not actively being used on screen, they're not into play in the actual world, which is interesting. I can do a lot with this. I can't do everything, but I can do quite a bit. Let's see. I guess in that sense, I can go ahead and move Baba as you. I wonder what happens if... Okay. What happens here? Can I do something weird? Can I do win as you? Well, I guess if I change these out of the map, I can do whatever I want. Okay. So this is no longer a difficult level. But what if I change the condition to be win as you? Okay, well that doesn't work at all. So win conditions or defeat conditions cannot also be the player, which, you know, makes sense. That's fine. I already know the actual way to solve this is just by putting flag in above the is and the win below the is. But I just want to see if there's anything interesting we could do here. So nothing is us. If I were to move grass is stop to Baba is stop. Yeah, it effectively is a nothing burger because nothing happens at all. Nothing is us, so we can't really do anything with that. Okay. I wonder what happens if we were to move farther back the Baba is you portion of this. Yeah, like this. What happens here? Do I have access to anything additionally? Oh wait, I messed this up. Haha. Do I have access to anything else? Baba is... Okay, well, I kind of messed up in some regard. Wait. Wall is not stop, I gotta remember that. So we could change flag is... We could change just the flag is you. So now we are the flag. Baba can't be interacted with. And so now we could change Baba is win. There we go. I want to create as many fun solutions as I can. Just for the heck of it. Definitely backwards, but also definitely fun. Okay. And that's level 7. I think I just want to make it a personal goal to try to complete this game in as many different fun ways as possible. This is still locked behind some daffodils, or whatever these things are. Some sunflowers, I guess. I don't know what those flower things are supposed to be. I know the what is it, dandelions, or are they daffodils? I don't know. I don't remember my flowers. Oh my god, I'm struggling to remember flowers. That's crazy work. Yeah, but definitely those sunflower things are gonna be interesting. Those flowers in the shape of the sun, kind of, are gonna be interesting to see how we're gonna get those. Well, for now, let's just go and check out the lake. Oh, this is a sub-level thing. Okay, well, I guess for this episode, we could go ahead and complete the sub-levels. Seems to be quite a few of them, but I'm pretty sure we could sort it out pretty quickly. Let's see what we got. We got level lake /1, icy waters. Baba is you and sink, which is crazy because we're underwater. Baba is you and sink. Well, I don't want to be sink, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. But now we have the and parameter, which is interesting. But it only really works, I figure, with... Ooh, okay, wait. I was just gonna say, like, it really probably only works with this Baba is you thing or like in a complete sentence, but I realized that we have two other sentences in the corners. Okay. Well, we got jelly is sink. So no matter what, we're gonna sink to the jellyfish. Or actually no. No, it doesn't necessarily mean that. It just says jelly is sink. It doesn't mean Baba is sink. Okay. Well, I guess it does in this context. Okay, that's fine. Well then I wonder, can I just, now that we're not gonna sink, can't we just change the answer to the puzzle be wall and flag is win? Because theoretically that should just work. No? Okay. So you can't add it in addition. Okay, you can't add it to in addition to the beginning of a sentence. Ah, okay, interesting rule set. But I can work with that still. Okay, I've been thinking about this for a little while. I understand where I went wrong. I'm pretty sure I can figure this out now. Okay, so basically the goal is, obviously besides to reach to the flag, the goal is to change the parameters so that way I can go ahead and reach the flag somehow. I think the best way to do that is to obviously get rid of the sink attribute, just so that way I don't sink within the water. And this thing could just go off to the side in the corner over here. I shouldn't have to worry about that. I should be able to grab the wall and move it back into the spot. This is why it took me so long to figure it out, because I had to actually restart. Oh no, Baba is you and wall turns me into a wall. Okay. Well, I can't add it to the beginning of the sentence because we just figured out that that doesn't work. Well, unless I just misinterpreted that wrong. Like, what if it does work, but it only works when it's a horizontal sentence? Like, you can't string on the and as if it's a separate sentence. Like, what if I did this? Wall and Baba is you? I think this is really the only thing that can work in this situation. I'm hoping it does. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, now this solves so many problems. Okay, cool. Only problem is I can't move around the is you thing. Unless I can? Because basically the goal is to not move the is you off of there. Okay, well, let's just keep going straight. There we go. Okay, man, that was a tricky one. Okay, that was pretty rough for a first level. I think I spent like 20 minutes on that. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do the next one. I don't know if we'll be able to complete this in this video. I don't want this to stretch out for too long, but I'm gonna have to give it my best shot. Let's see how much we can do in the next hour or so. All right, we got a lot going on here. Okay, so we got Rocket's Push, which I love. Rocket's Push. Rocket's Push is my favorite. Okay, it makes things real simple. So we got Star is Sink, Rock is Push, Skull is Defeat, Baba is you, Flag is win, Wall is stop. Wall is stop is inaccessible. So is most of these things. I could use... I can get rid of Star is Sink at the very least. So what I can do is I can change this to Star and Rock is Push. And that way I could just sacrifice the Star to the Skull. Because Skull is defeat, but if you push the Star into the Skull, it crosses over. Oh wait, actually, you could kind of. I think I could fix that in a sense. Okay, wait. I have an idea. So let's get the star back out of the way. There we go. Let's move Rocket's push a little bit off to the side. So star is sync. Star and rock is push. I don't know if I can do run-on sentences. Like star is sync and rock is push. No, that wouldn't help, I don't think. If I did star and rock is push and star is sync, will that work? Star is sync in the traditional sense of... Oh wait, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. Grammar matters. Okay. So star is sync, rock is push. Okay. Nice. Okay, that works. Cool. And rock is still push without it being sync. Great. We got crab and Baba is you. Oh, so I literally changed that to crab and Baba is you. Star is no longer needed. I don't know what the point of the rock push thing is. I guess just to be able to get it out of the way. I'm stupid. I should move the crab first. Up. Okay. And now, oh, move that the wrong way. Now we have crab and Baba is you. And just like that, we won. Nice. I kind of want to mess around with that level again in the future. I'll finish this first block and then we could return to some of these levels, because now that you had access to crab, which is outside of the map, you probably had access to a lot more things to mess with. We don't need to worry about that too much. It's fine. Oh, whoa. Are you sure you want to restart? I didn't realize you could restart here. No, I don't want to restart. Huh. I didn't realize you could restart in the sub-levels. What does that even mean? Oh, we have a new character. Oh, we have Kiki as move. We got Algae as defeat. Oh, space is wait. Okay, wait, whoa. Okay, stop moving. This is a lot of things happening. Okay. So we have a new character. We have Kiki. Okay. We got Algae's defeat. No way to change that. We have love is win. Baba is you. Love is push. Well, if love is push, then can I make Kiki as push? Yeah, I totally can. Cool. So can I just push the Kikis? I guess in a sense I don't really need to push the Kikis any particular way. I was just momentarily thinking, like, what if I just push the Kikis through the heart? But I guess I don't necessarily even have to do that. Oh, because love is no longer push. Wait. That makes sense. Okay. So I don't want Kiki to be moved though. So I'm gonna have to do this. Love is back to being push. And then Kiki's gonna have to be move. Did they all move in the same direction? Yeah, they do. They move in whatever direction you had previously pushed them in. That's interesting. Okay, and it says love is win, but love is push, which it takes priority, I guess. Interesting concept. So love is win, but only when love is not push. Because if you could push your end goal, you can't enter it in order to win. That's okay. That's a good way to look around it. That's an interesting concept. Okay. We got pillar yard. Pillar is push, thank God. Or else I'd be stuck here right off the bat, and I don't really appreciate that. We got star is defeat, which is fine. Pillar is push. Star is defeat, does that mean... Okay, yeah, I figured. We got wall is stop, flag is win, pillar is push, Baba is you. I mean, I guess I could just move. Can I have a double is? Wait. Like, I know that sounded really silly, but what if I were to push Baba is you? But how do I do so without killing this? Because the height of it is just not right. No, plus before we even learned that grammar does matter, so U is star doesn't work in this scenario. Does pillar is Baba? What does that do for me? It makes a bunch of Baba clones that still die to the stars. Well, I guess the new question then is, do defeated stars just get destroyed? Okay, yeah, so they don't. Alright, fair enough. Okay. What if we learned here? What if we did pillar is you? Star is defeat. But star defeat doesn't work. Okay, wait. I think that's an idea. Defeat doesn't work if you are acting as something else. Okay, let's see if I got that right. Pillar is you, just like how Baba is you. No, pillar is still defeated. Can I do something regarding Baba? Do these pillars have a special trait that I should know about? Wall is stop. Flag is wall? Okay, now that's a new question. Does that work as a concept? Flag is wall, wall is stop? I need to somehow get access. I'm gonna have to merge my pillars into one pillar. Okay, that's an idea. Ignore what that would be. And move this off to the side here. Does flag is wall work? Flag is wall. Huh. Okay. That did the opposite of what I was hoping for, but that does still answer the question. So, okay. Is pillar is win? Oh, yeah, that's right. Haha. Okay, wait, let's restart this. Because I think the idea is here. Okay. So basically the idea is we want the win condition to also be a pillar. No, it can't, because it's not grammatically correct. Flag is pillar makes sense, but pillar is win is pillar doesn't. Okay, cool. Pillar is wall. Is stop. That doesn't really do much for me either.
Okay, wait, I have an idea actually. Let's go back to pillar is push as a concept, right? So pillar is push. Question is, what happens when pillar is push Because you can't destroy the pillar using the stars, because the stars only defeat you as a player. Yeah. Okay. Got it. And whenever you're multiple pillars, running into stars only gets rid of one of you, right? So now, let's change Baba is you, the pillar is you. There we go. Man, that took me a minute. Whoa, okay. Man, these puzzles are getting complicated. It's always the water levels in video games, man. They're always the hardest. I swear. This is like a constant just for the universe. They unironically had to make all the lake levels like as hard as humanly possible. Okay. This is interesting. There's not a lot happening here, and I'm concerned about it. We got wall is stop, we got Baba is you, and we got flag is win, and everything's very zoomed in right now. Okay. All I can disrupt is what the flag is. Flag is Baba is flag? No. Because Baba is no longer you then. Okay. Baba is you is win? No. You can only move this in one direction, basically. Baba is you, flag is win. Okay. Baba is flag. You is win? Wait, you is win? No. Baba is flag. Flag is win. No, because that removes the U out of the equation. Okay. Flag is... Whoa, 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 wait. I even realized what I was doing there. Baba could just be win? Why did I open up another path? Was that the intended solution or not? Wait, whoa. Okay, now I need to look at this. This is crazy. Okay. Is that the only win condition? Seriously, is that the only one? There's no way to get wall to be stopped because wall is encapsulated. Is there another win condition? You can have flag be you, but then you're trapped, right? I guess you can have flag is you, flag is win? In the same sense as Baba is you, Baba is win? Huh. Yeah. So I guess in a sense there is two solutions to that one. Okay, interesting. Do I go for the submerged ruins? Or do I go for level 6? You know what? I'll go for one more level this video. This video turned out to be a bit longer than the last one. So I'll go for this one last level and see how difficult this is. Hopefully we can beat it. Level lake dash extra. Extra 1. Okay, we got a lot going on here. We got some crabs. We got flag is defeat. We got wall is stop. We got rock is push. Rock is push with no way to get around to the other side of the rock. Do I even want to do that then? I can't really do anything else. I don't have access to anything else. I don't want crab to be defeat. Is crab anything right now? No. Okay. I don't want crab to be defeat. Rock is... Oh, I accidentally pushed this one kind of out of the way. Let's get rid of rock is push for now. Let's just move it over. Oh no, now I really do have to make crab is defeat and flag is win. Okay, Whatever. Oh, I literally can't because I pushed the rock out of the way. That's funny. That's right. That's right. Okay, so flag is win, crab is defeat. Let's push the rock out of the way. And we can do this in an interesting fashion. We can make rock us as the player. And that way we still have access to the rock later. I think that's probably our smartest move, not gonna lie. Okay. We have as many characters as currently available to us. We do have... Ooh, no, we don't really have access to anything else. Because anything involving the crab or the flag, at least the crab tile, would be grammatically inaccurate. So that wouldn't work anyway. Rock is you. Okay, let's switch back to Baba is you for a moment. Okay. So we got Rock is push and Baba is you in the same sentiment. Okay, crab is defeat, but having one crab doesn't really work. There's no way to do rock is a wall is push or anything like that. We can do rock is wall, but that doesn't solve the problem. You can't do wall is push upside down because that's push is wall. You can do not a whole lot here. This is a tough one. Okay. No. I accidentally won too many. Okay. What if we go rock is grab? What happens then? No, that doesn't solve the problem. Does crabbing defeat stop the rock? No. We can have rock is push intersect with Baba's you, and then we have an extra is. What's the extra is even good for? Nothing. Considering going for a rock is you, but no, because then we get defeated. Okay. Baba is rock. Baba is rock. Rock is you. No, Baba is rock. Baba is you. No. Okay, we're gonna have to restart this. I've messed up somewhere along the way for sure. Okay. Rock is still push. We can have rock be you right away. That way I don't have to worry about the rock pushing the crab or the flag yet. Just as crab is defeat. Rock is you. Okay. Oh, but there's no way to push back. Well, yeah, I can have it be both. Yeah, I can have it be both. I can have rock is you and Baba be you at the same time. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna have to... The only struggle is figuring out how to get them to move independently from one another. But that's a future me problem. And by future me, I mean like me in the next 3 minutes. Okay, so we have rock is you and Baba is you. I need to find a way to get these two misaligned. How do I get these misaligned? Okay. Okay. Crab is not defeat still. Okay, I put this in the wrong spot. I feel this now. Okay, I'm stupid. Whoa, okay. So... Okay, let's restart this again. Baba is you. Keep it just like that. Rock is push, right? Rock is push. Rock is no longer push. While we have Baba, we're gonna go ahead and get all of these characters out here in the open. Oh shit, I didn't move that one far enough. Okay, there we go. Then setting this to be here should work. Why is push all the way in the bottom? What did I do? What kind of goofy goober? Okay. Okay. I just need a couple more brain cells to figure this out, I guess. Because I'm struggling. Oh, that was stupid. There we go. Whoa, wait a minute. Can't I do rock as crab? No. And I can't do crab as rock either. Rock as crab doesn't really do anything for me. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm trying to plan this out as strategically as I can. Okay. So we currently have Baba is you. And I can change... Not a lot. Jesus, man. The amount of moves I have here is kind of depressing as all heck. Rock is you. Okay. Crab is still not defeat, but flag is. Okay. So my goal, right, is probably to get the rock over to where the flag is somehow while still having control over Baba. So we need Baba is you, rock is you. That's what we just need objectively. Let's switch this back to Baba being you. Rock is push. I'm not too worried about push, or am I? Wait. Yeah. Because if I do rock is push, I could push the rock through to the other side and then start setting up for rock is you, Baba is you, right? I think. Okay, so rock is you, Baba is you. Rock can be on, okay. Rock, because crab is not defeat yet. Rock can be on top of flag. But rock is not push yet. Okay, but I could do that. Can I? Yeah, in a sense I could do that. Wait. This is tricky. No, because rock is in the way? Okay, no, yeah, kinda. Wait, no. Do that, move that out of the way. Move this out of this way. Then I need push to be in that middle tile, which it can be if as long as I move it off to the right enough. Okay. So let's do rock is push, right? Push the wall to the flag. And then I should just be able to hit the wall is you. So now if I hit this, crab is defeat, flag is win, the rock is on top of the flag. The rock is not push, but the rock is now officially you. Oh my god, what a puzzle! Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god, that's gonna have to be it for today. I don't think I can handle anymore. My brain is fried. Hopefully guys you got literally can't say my outro. Hopefully guys you guys
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one just as much as the last one, and if you did, make sure to stick around because there'll be more just like it in the future. I just want to say one more time, thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys show on this video and all the previous video. It's been amazing. It's meant the world to me. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.